There's a moment just before sunrise when the world seems to pause, and Vietnam quietly reveals its soul. In that gentle hush, Vietnam holds its breath, suspended between night and day, tradition and change. The air is thick with the smell of damp earth, dew clinging to rice stalks, and the first hints of pho broth simmering in hidden kitchens, promising warmth and comfort. This isn't just a country, it's a living, breathing thing, pulsing with energy and history in every corner. You arrive thinking you know Asia, but you leave realizing you've only scratched the surface. Vietnam is a world unto itself, full of surprises. The real Vietnam isn't in postcards. It's in the chaos of a Saigon intersection, where thousands of motorbikes weave together in a mesmerizing dance. It's in the quiet dignity of an old woman selling fruit, her eyes reflecting stories of resilience and hope. It's in the laughter of children playing Gia Cao, their joy echoing through village courtyards and city parks alike. This is a nation forged in fire, rebuilt time and again, its spirit woven into daily life, where every sunrise is a testament to endurance. You come for the exotic, but what captures you is the familiar humanity, the warmth of a shared meal, the kindness of strangers. Vietnam invites you to sit on a tiny plastic stool, slurp noodles, and just be present, savoring the simple pleasures of life. It's a lesson in slowing down, in tasting every moment, in letting the world unfold at its own pace. Here, ancient and modern, chaos and serenity, dance together in a delicate balance, shaping the rhythm of daily life. You can stand in the shadow of a 1,000-year-old temple and hear the thrum of a new skyscraper rising, past and future intertwined. Vietnam's story is still being written, and if you're lucky, you get to read a few of its most beautiful, delicious pages and maybe even add your own. I'm not here to sell you a vacation or to offer you a list of must-see sites. I'm here to make you a promise that goes deeper than any travel brochure or glossy photo. If you listen past the noise, past the honking scooters and the chatter of crowded markets, Vietnam will share its secrets with you. These secrets aren't in guidebooks, they're in the sizzle of a walk on a bustling street corner, the rustle of silk being woven by skilled hands, the silent prayers whispered at a family altar as incense curls into the air. This journey is about finding the soul of a place, one bowl of soup, one shared story, one heartfelt laugh at a time. We'll go where menus have no English, where a smile and a pointed finger are your best tools, and where every meal is an adventure in itself. You'll eat things you can't pronounce, cooked by people you'll never forget, people whose kindness lingers long after the taste fades. We'll meet the quiet matriarchs, the true architects of Vietnamese society, whose wisdom and warmth shape every meal and every memory. This isn't about a checklist. It's about the moments in between, the laughter echoing through a family home, the gentle nod of understanding between strangers, getting lost in Hanoi's winding alleys, sharing a laugh with a fisherman as he mends his nets, discovering a hidden cafe where time seems to slow. These are the experiences that change you, that stay with you long after you leave. I promise to take you beyond the surface, to the raw, unfiltered heart of this country, where real life unfolds in every moment. All Vietnam asks is that you listen with an open heart and an empty stomach, ready to be filled with new flavors and new friendships. If you do, this place will never let you go. Its spirit will linger in your memories, calling you back again and again. It will become a part of your own story, woven into the fabric of who you are, carried with you wherever you go. To understand Vietnam, you must understand its land. In the north, mountains like Ha Giang and Sapa rise, their slopes carved into rice terraces, masterpieces of endurance. The coast stretches for thousands of kilometers, from the mythical beauty of Ha Long Bay to quiet coves and fishing villages. Life here moves with the tides, fishermen in round boats, dawn breaking over the water. Rice is Vietnam's lifeblood, especially in the Mekong Delta, where life is lived on boats and stilt houses above the water. The land is a vibrant tapestry, shaped by rivers, canals, and endless green fields. From Dalat's cool highlands to the Mekong's fertile plains, each region has its own personality and beauty. This diversity shapes the people and their culture. Traveling from north to south is a journey through different worlds. The land tells the story of adaptation, struggle, and finding beauty everywhere. Hanoi. The name itself is poetry. The Old Quarter is a 1,000-year-old maze, each street once dedicated to a different trade. The air is a chaotic perfume, diesel, incense, grilling pork, and rich coffee. The city's soundtrack motorbike horns, metal clanging, laughter from Bia Hoi joints, and old men playing chess. To find peace, slip into a temple courtyard or sit by Hoan Kiem Lake. Food here is a religion. Pho with broth that holds secrets, chaka la vong sizzling with dill, and sweet creamy egg coffee. Every meal is an adventure, every street a story. Beyond the chaos, Hanoi has a soul. Lakes, trees, crumbling French architecture, and a fierce pride in tradition. Morning Tai Chi by the lake, reverence for Ho Chi Minh, and a city that preserves its past even as it races forward. Hanoi is Vietnam's cultural and political heart, ancient, youthful, and unforgettable. It challenges, delights, and ultimately captures your heart. This is the soul of Vietnam, alive in every corner. Down south, the country changes. The air thickens, the sun blazes, and life slows to the gentle, unhurried rhythm of the Mekong River. Here, the landscape is a patchwork of emerald rice paddies, winding waterways, and palm-fringed banks, all shimmering under the golden southern sun. In this region, highways are made of water, not asphalt, and boats become the lifeblood of daily existence, ferrying everything from vibrant tropical fruits to entire families, weaving through the river's endless maze. The floating markets, like the famous Kai Rang, are alive with color and energy, centuries-old centers of commerce and community, where the river becomes a bustling marketplace at dawn. Vendors advertise their wares by hoisting pineapples or cabbages on bamboo poles, signaling what's for sale. Breakfast is served boat to boat, steaming bowls of noodles, fresh fruit, and strong coffee passed from hand to hand. Food in the Mekong is a celebration of freshness, sweet, herbal, and bursting with flavor. Coconuts find their way into nearly every dish, fish is caught straight from the river, and specialties like elephant earfish are wrapped in delicate rice paper, ready to be shared. Meals here are communal and hands-on, with everyone gathered around low tables or mats, sharing dishes and laughter, celebrating the river's endless bounty together. Family is the anchor of life, generations living, working, and eating side by side, deeply connected to both the land and the water that sustains them. Life here is shaped by the elements, ruled by the fierce sun and sudden rains. It's a hard life, but one that's simple, honest, and profoundly connected to nature's rhythms. The people of the Delta are open-hearted, quick to smile, and always eager to share their world with visitors, making you feel instantly at home. They'll invite you to taste their sun-ripened fruit, sip homemade rice wine, and experience firsthand a way of life that flows in harmony with the river's gentle current. In the Delta, every meal, every gathering, and every moment is a celebration of resilience, togetherness, and gratitude for what the river provides. Here, in these villages and fields, you discover the true heart of southern Vietnam, a place where tradition and nature are woven together. It's a world apart from the city's rush, yet deeply familiar, a place where the past and present flow together, just like the river itself. To understand Vietnam's strength, look to its women. They are the steel spine of the country, managing families, businesses, and traditions with quiet resilience. Love is shown through acts of care. A favorite meal, a peaceful home, a gentle touch. Courtship is modest, but loyalty runs deep. You see their strength in entrepreneurs, grandmothers, and storytellers passing down history and recipes. Their influence is subtle but powerful, the roots of every family tree. Don't mistake quiet for weakness. Their fortitude is forged by centuries of hardship. They have endured war and loss with dignity and resourcefulness. Vietnamese women know how to create beauty from scarcity and love with depth. They are the true beating heart of this nation. Ho Chi Minh City, Saigon, is Vietnam's roaring, ambitious heart. The city never sleeps, fueled by commerce, caffeine, and relentless energy. Colonial architecture stands beside rooftop bars and luxury malls, old and new colliding everywhere. Saigon is a city of dreamers, entrepreneurs, street vendors, designers, all hustling to succeed. The traffic is chaos that somehow works. You just find your lane and go. The food scene is a melting pot. Northern po for breakfast, central bun bo hui for lunch, southern seafood for dinner. Street food is legendary, every meal a discovery. Beneath the modern exterior lies a painful history. Visit the War Remnants Museum to understand the city's scars and resilience. Saigon doesn't hide its past, it builds on it, always dreaming forward. It's a testament to the unbreakable spirit of the Vietnamese people. Why Vietnam? It's the balance. Epic landscapes, world-class cuisine, and living history, all accessible and intimate. What sets Vietnam apart is its people, resilient, warm, and genuinely welcoming. There's a sincerity here, a sense of pride and openness that's rare. Vietnam's transformation from war and poverty to vibrant optimism is a miracle of the human spirit. Traveling here is an education in resilience and hope. Vietnam still feels like a discovery. Rough edges, real surprises, and genuine moments. The more you explore, the more the country reveals itself. It's a journey that engages all your senses and leaves a permanent mark. Vietnam isn't the easiest trip, but the best ones never are. It's a raw, unforgettable human experience, and it's waiting for you. I've given you a glimpse into Vietnam's heart, but words can only do so much. Vietnam is a story to be lived. Its scents, tastes, and sounds must be experienced. This journey is about sharing stories and connecting cultures through food and experience. Your support makes this possible, helping me travel, listen, and share these moments. By following along, you become more than a viewer. You become part of the story. You help build bridges of understanding and encourage a more thoughtful way of seeing the world. So join me. Let's start a conversation, share stories, and explore together. Let Vietnam inspire you, delight you, and teach you about resilience and kindness. The story is out there waiting to be told. With your help, we can keep telling it. The next chapter awaits.